Today's video we're going to be showing you how to make a super simple but really tasty appetizer that people are going to love. You can get this out, let people tuck into it while you're running around getting everything else finished and ready and served up. They're going to tuck in, they're going to love it, they're going to want to do it themselves. So with that being said, let's go. Let's get to prepping. All you need for this is some of your favourite crisps or snacks. I find these really, really flavourful. Get them spread out a little bit, even as possible. So I find this selection pack really, really good for this because you've got a little array of different flavours. So I found when I first did this, I basically pulled this up into tiny little bits, but in all honesty, it shrinks a lot. So bigger the better, I feel. Bigger chunks, rip it up and chuck it in. So this meat is pre-cured anyway, so you could eat it as it is. But the whole idea of this is to get that cheese melted and basically dive in. To be fair, my brother's here today with me and we both haven't eaten yet. So just get it mixed up a little bit. So every bite is a bit of everything. There's no need to try and be pedantic about this. You just chuck it on. It's as simple as that. For those of you that do follow me and watch my videos, you may know that my wife isn't that into barbecue, but this she loves. We had a family round a couple of weeks ago. I got this out just as I was getting ready to get the meats served up, and everyone tucked into this and was like coming up to me like, "That's amazing. How'd you cook that? What's in it?" So thought might as well do a video, share how to do it. And to be fair, you don't have to go with any particular temperature on this. All, like I say, all you're doing is getting that cheese melted. So if you've got any particular items in the barbecue and you've got room for this, you can just chuck it in as well and just let it cook away. So then we add our cheese. Here we've got some nice mature cheddar. This is a bit like sharp cheddar in the USA. It's really strong, got a nice flavour to it. Then what I've got is 4 cheeses, so you've got a bit of everything in that. So by request of my brother, we're going to add some jalapenos. These aren't mega hot. So that's a great example of you could make this your own, to be fair. Just like Gavin said, it's like a half and half Domino's pizza. Right, we're going to get this on the grill. Okay, so we're just above the 150 degrees Celsius, 300 Fahrenheit. As I say, you can pretty much do these at any temperature. You don't want to go too high though, because you will burn the crisps, the chips. You don't want that. You are just literally looking to melt that cheese. So today we're cooking offset, indirect, heat source over here, food here. So before shutting the lid, in about 15 minutes time, I'm just going to check, make sure that cheese is melting, it's warming through nicely. I will be looking here to make sure, because the heat source is here, I'll be looking to make sure they're not burning, because you don't want to burn them. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're 15 minutes in now, and that cheese is looking pretty good. We're not burning anything yet, so that's also very good. What I'm going to do is spin them around, give them another 10 minutes just to get that cheese fully melted. As you can see, all those meats are heating through nicely. It's just to get that evenness going. Not going to make a huge difference, but it'll make enough difference. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So we're now at the half-hour mark, and they're looking pretty good to me. All the cheese is melted. The meats look nice and warmed through. You've got some golden colour on some of them, the bits that are poking up out of the rest of it. It's looking good, it's looking done. If you had a pizza oven, this would be done in seconds. But yeah, you can cook this on anything. Like I say, you could do it under the grill, in any barbecue. You just got to melt that cheese. Right, with that being said, let's get this indoors and get munching. I can't wait. Absolutely awesome. Get out. Not yet. I'll tell you what. Right, done them a few times now. They go down well every time. All you got to do is melt that cheese. Absolutely amazing. Oh yes. Super simple. As I say, you could get this out when you're getting ready for like serving up and let people just dive into these while you're just getting everything else ready. Perfect. Oh mate, try some. You've got that saltiness from the meats. You've got the cheesiness obviously from the cheese. Crunch from the crisps. Absolutely amazing. Gav's gone in for the old jalapeno. I think I'm going to give that a try as well. Works really well with the jalapenos. Adds a nice little bit of heat. As I say, a very super simple starter that you can just chuck out on the table, let people dive in. You're going to get a lot more friends and family wanting to come to your barbecues if you dish this up, let me tell you. So with all that being said, go cook something exceptional. I'll see you when I see you. Cheers. So you can always add some creme fraiche, sour cream, anything like that really, or even your favourite barbecue sauce, which, to be fair, I had these land today from America, Tillman's. Just put some of that on and I tell you what, spot on. Oh. That Florida gold.